Power in modern romance isn't loud, it isn't aggressive, it isn't theatrical. It's the man who remains unmoved while others try to pull him into their storms. Women don't test to break you, they test to measure the depth of your center. Most men fail not because she outsmarted them, but because they surrendered their frame. They ended up a weak frame, you guys. Presence collapses. Certainty leaks. They rush to justify, prove, and convince. And once a man begins explaining himself, he has already lost. Today we're dissecting the subtle strategies women use, not as enemies, but as instinctive tacticians. And the counter moves that don't chase, and don't fight, and they don't fold. They simply stand. Because in love, just like in statecraft, authority belongs to the one who stays composed, while others attempt to provoke movement. You don't win the game, you become the chessboard, and you're 2 steps ahead. Let's start, you guys. You guys are listening to the Masculinized Show, a podcast for introverts to become more masculine and get the body of an alpha male. And of course, get more mentally healthy and get that seducer's mindset, if you get me. And lastly, I help guys become more desirable and get the mindset of a seducer. Let's get into the podcast. Brothers, please stay with me on this podcast. I know this episode is going to be a little bit different from my previous Halloween one. I want you all to know 3 female mind games, okay? And to be clear, I've definitely been through all of these myself a long time ago, so just stay with me. That's why I can actually speak on this, because I have literally been through these mind games, and I have started catching them every time now. So stay with me, all right? Most men don't lose women because women outsmart them. They lose because they abandon themselves. The moment feminine pressure appears, women don't test you to break you. No, they test to measure the depth of your center, even your authority. Oh yeah, they do. If you collapse, she closes. If you remain unmoved, she softens. Power in romance isn't loud, okay? It is silent and composed and sovereign. Let's dismantle the 3 instinctive female mind games, okay? And you guys, leave me a 5-star review, seriously. I appreciate you. And do not forget that I still offer Become the Alpha Woman Wants in the show notes 3 bonus ceremonies. Yeah, rituals and ceremonies are literally the exact same thing. Okay, they are the exact same thing. Rituals and ceremonies, same thing. Now, grab your copy. Let's go. The first part is the emotional weather shift. Yes, this is what I call emotional weather shift, okay? She's going to shift her mood. Yes, much like the weather, women shift their moods in like the snap of a finger. In like the snap of a fucking finger. Oh yeah, they do. When a woman changes her tone, warmth, or engagement suddenly, she doesn't do it to manipulate. No. Okay, she's really just observing. You guys, have you noticed how much I'm all about training your state? Check out one of my previous episodes. Again, I think I hinted at it last week. 5 easy ways to train your state of mind. Check my earlier podcast, because when you train your state, you no longer depend on anyone else to improve your state. You rely on you to improve your state, okay? Anyhow, this is what women do, okay? He's going to watch to see if your mood depends on hers, okay? Most men panic. They chase, they explain, they kind of talk too much, and they try to fix it, right? That behavior signals insecurity. No ruler negotiates emotional territory. This is the strategic response. Yes, this is Machiavelli approved, okay? You do it with stillness, presence, and unmoved calm. Yes, you guys, believe it or not, the prince was calm. You'd think he wouldn't be, but he was very calm. Anyways, this is what you say here to her. You say, look, You're good. I'm here. You can lean into me. I don't care. Kind of thing. You get me? Okay. It's not defensive. It's not needy. It's just cold indifference. Yeah. Cold indifference. Just pure masculine certainty. When your internal weather doesn't react to hers, she feels safe to return to the warmth. Okay? This next part, you guys, is the frame jab. Okay? This one's very subtle. Super subtle, you guys. She's going to kind of tease you. Some girls tease harder than others. But anyways, you guys know this already, right? You know that girls jab at your frame, okay? They're going to test your authority too. But anyways, I'll get to that in a little bit here. Look, this one's kind of subtle, all right? She'll say something like this. You probably like all the other guys kind of thing. Or like she'll probably say like this. She will tell you, is that your pickup line? She will probably say that to you. If she says, is that your pickup line? Here's what you say back. Yep, I own it and I don't care. Let's move on. Let's grab a drink. Do you see what I'm getting at here, guys? That right there is you passing her frame jab, all right? But anyways, the tension is this, you guys. She's not insulting you when she says, is that your pickup line? No, she's not. Here's what you do, you guys. Here's what you fucking do. You have to look at her and just hold your frame. One time, you guys, I actually did this. This girl tested me a very long time ago. She asked me, she was like, why are you in my way? And I told her, I said, why are you in my way? And then it turned into a back and forth. Like, we started bantering. And then it just kind of got more fun, if you get me. Because listen to me, that right there is her just bantering. But anyways, let's keep moving forward. Tension is this, you guys, is it's okay to take a frame jab. In fact, when you can take a frame jab, they like it, okay? Now, more importantly, here's the whole point. Men who defend, who over-explain, lose ground immediately because explanation signals insecurity, okay? The strategic response is simple, okay? Again, the Machiavelli response, right? Relaxed amusement, okay? Unbothered masculine certainty, okay? People enjoy me, and I don't give a shit about what anyone thinks, okay? You don't fight her frame, you replace it gently, decisively, without ego, okay? Now, guys, listen to me. You might hear me acting a little cocky on a few podcasts, but here's the thing. I believe in ethical egoism. I'll talk about ethical egoism on a different podcast. Anyways, and now she's the one stabilizing around your confidence. Does that make sense? So what I mean by that is this. She is noticing that you see yourself as above her, okay? You need to literally think of yourself as above her. The point is this, you guys. Just understand that you want to show girls that you own who you are and you don't give a shit what they think. All right, you guys, the strategic delay and pullback, okay? This is classic. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. Don't take this personally. Seriously, she just wants to know if you're going to follow her. That's it, okay? She pulls back slightly. She creates space, okay? Not to punish you, no, but to watch your relationship with your own damn self. Like, let's be real. Guys, you should have a relationship with you. Like, focus on yourself. Seriously, I'm encouraging you. Focus on yourself. Have healthy self-entitlement. People give me shit for that term, healthy self-entitlement. I don't care. Guys, the whole point is you're entitled to your missions. That's it. Don't misinterpret me for being like, oh, I'm going to be like expecting everything handed to me on a silver fucking platter. That's not the right type of healthy self-entitlement, okay? Anyways, does your mission lead you? Does it lead you? If it doesn't, then here's the point, you guys. She's going to realize that you don't have much going on in your life, okay? So I suggest you go out there and you start doing more things with your time, okay? Now, does her attention lead you? Does that make sense? Check out the Mission Rake's Mindset, previous podcast, Halloween one. Anyways, men who create more shit for themselves. Basically, what I'm saying here is you create your own life, you guys. You create your own fucking life. You manifest what you want to manifest, okay? I know you clicked on this podcast for, like, learning these mind games, but listen to me. I suggest you just go out there and stop consuming too much shit. Consumption is not productive, okay? Again, I'm only saying that right now to tell you this. After this podcast, go take action. Now, men who chase instantly expose emotional dependence. Does that make sense? Machiavelli responds, move at your own pace, okay? Move at your own pace, okay? Again, when I say Machiavelli response, I mean he's very strategic in his actions. Yes, he was. Now, move at your own pace. Keep your rhythm. Life doesn't pause for approval. We're going to say that one more time. Life doesn't pause for approval. You don't need approval from anyone, you guys. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone, okay? If you prove yourself to anyone, that's bad. So check out my really old podcast. Well, not really old. Okay, I believe it's called Biggest Mistake Nice Guys Make. Yes. I say masculinity approves of itself. Anyways, the perfect response for this, you guys, is you just have to tell yourself into your own mind, no worries, she's just doing that indecisiveness type thing. But anyways, guys, listen to me. Women are highly indecisive because feminine energy is largely indecisive. No hate against women. I love women. I think they're amazing human beings, but they're naturally very indecisive. Now, that's what I'm going to say right now. Okay, guys. That line I'm going to tell you that I just gave you right now, you just say, no worries, I move on my own time. That's it. No worries, I move on my own time. That's what you fucking say in your mind, though. You say it in your mind. Don't say that to her, okay? Just do her game, okay? I mean, if you want to beat this mind game here, here's what you do. You do exactly what she did, but worse, okay? Make that gap that she's feeling without you being there bigger. Does that make sense? That's how you beat this mind game. That's exactly how you beat this mind game. So you want to know how to beat this mind game. Here's what you do. That gap that she feels of you will get bigger when you pull your energy back even more. Does that make sense? Good. Now, a man grounded in purpose and mission is not moved by timing games. And because you don't chase, she always comes back. Does that make sense? They always come back. We hear a lot of dating coaches say that. But my attention on this topic, you guys, is this. Even though you hear a lot of coaches say they always come back, what I have to say about that comment is this. They come back on their own time. You can't, guys, you should not expect them to come back on your time, okay? Because women don't know your time. Most women don't respect your time, do they? No, they don't. So here's what you do. You do the same thing to them. Like, look, I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, wait, this sounds like you're playing games. Listen to me. Sometimes you have to play games with women, you guys. It's okay to play some games because this is the game. But anyways, core philosopher's lesson. Women don't do mind games maliciously, okay? Nature built them to test you for your own internal strength, okay? Just like life will test a leader, okay? Guys, listen to me here. Huge tip to my hardcover book, self-leadership, okay? Self-leadership. Follow your own lead. I say that all the time. Don't resent the test. Just play that game with her a little harder. Now listen to me, not to be malicious, when I make that clear. Anyways, what she's asking in her own mind is, are you who you say you are? Does that make sense? Are you going to be who you say you are? Okay? Your job is not to perform. Your job is to stay aligned. Stillness isn't passivity. It is honestly good. Listen to my podcast on high status direction. I say stillness isn't stagnation. Okay? Go build in silence, you guys. You don't always have to post everything. Just build in silence. Now, brothers, listen to me. Leave me a 5-star review. I want to tell you guys this right now. I have my 14-day mindset muscle challenge. But as I said, I have a few stuff in the show notes you can check, okay? Become the alpha woman wants, but also the 14-day mindset muscle challenge. I suggest you click the link on that mindset muscle challenge if you do come here for my health and fitness tips. But I will say this right now, you guys. If you want to build that kind of internal power where emotional pressure no longer shakes you, where women or anything at all in your life, even your business, tries to throw you off your fucking composure, I suggest you click the link in the show notes. We don't just build loud egos, okay? We build upon quiet gravity, all right? A man doesn't chase for approval because he grants it to himself. Link is in the description right now. Stop waiting. Move fast. Success loves speed. Thank you for that one, Craig Ballantyne. Peace out, you guys. I love you.